Hello, welcome to Color Positive Movies. My name is Joe, and today we're going to talk about an independent short film called Out of Frame. So let's get to it. Out of Frame is a psychological horror or psychological thriller slash horror. It's a directorial debut of Joseph State, and I'm going to read the cast off, make sure I get all the names right. We have Herschel Zahan, he plays Damien. Robert Hatfield as John, Amber Underhill as Alette, and we have Christy Joy as Lorna. I am going to keep this spoiler free. I'll give you an overview of the movie. First impressions, I liked it. The acting's solid throughout the whole cast. I love the feel of it. Definitely a macabre feel to the whole story. I like certain angles used. Definitely, you can see the noir influence. So, we follow Damien. He's a photographer. And right now he's struggling because his new exhibit isn't doing too well. But his prior series, his prior exhibit called the Death Series was really successful. Now, the Death Series was a series of photographs of models posing if they were killed or murdered. And that was successful. It was successful for a lot of reasons. People, even though it was so disturbing, they couldn't look away. Some found the beauty in death, the way they were positioned, and some found a certain eroticism to them. So that was very successful. But there was something much more sinister going on with those photographs than the public knew about. Now, John comes into the picture. John was his partner in this Death Series, and he knows the sins of the past. And he's trying to lure him back to doing it again. And he uses this beautiful girl played by Amber Underhill, and he's like the antagonist trying to whisper in his ear, wouldn't it be great to do this series again? And that struggle, that I found done really well. Does he break from the past or succumb to the darkness? There was one scene towards the end that I really liked. I thought was original, unique. I'm not going to give too much away again, but it has to do with Damien and Lorna, played by Christy Joy. She plays his girlfriend slash manager, and she's injured. She's lying on the ground, and Damien lies next to her, and they have this very quick little conversation. But I thought that was so well done. I really thought that if this had been a feature film and we really could develop their relationship, that would have been something really special. It's good, but with independent films, and I don't want to assume anything, but independent short films, you have budget constraints, time restraints, so it's hard to, that's why they're short films. So anyway, I thought that was something I hadn't seen before. I went through a lot of movies in my mind. I'm thinking that was pretty original, and that's something that I always like to see. All right, again, I'm trying not to get too much away, so a quick recap. I like the feel of it. It has this macabre tone. Herschel Zahan does a really good job with his character Damien, very withdrawn. His dress is muted. He doesn't like to interact with people, and that's portrayed pretty well. I like the certain angles of light, the contrast of color of certain backgrounds that are bright, but Damien's kind of muted. There's a lot to like about this. Again, I recommend you seeing Out of Frame, and let me know what you think about in the comments. I'd like to hear what you think, and if you know of anybody or have a short film or independent film that you'd like us to check out, you can send us or contact us via Twitter or right here on the YouTube channel. I'm going to throw up a link to a short film that me and my sister had a very fun time reviewing called Attack of the Killer Bean. I highly recommend you search it on YouTube and check it out, then watch the video. We're always looking for subscribers, so hit that subscribe button and join us. And until next time.